Now tell me, Steve, more now about how do these households of yours work?
Well, we do learning circles as our primary methodology for not only skill development of staff, but also for how residents make group decisions. The way it works is that the group facilitator, who can be anybody, poses the issue or the question, and everybody in the circle shares his or her thoughts. That's how the residents in Lyle House, one of our households, ended up at the farm 2 Saturdays ago. Everybody piled in the vans, and out they went for a picnic in Elsie's barn. Her daughter runs the place now. One day, the director of long-term care for the Kansas Department of Health and Environment, Pat Maven, toured Meadowlark, and she participated in one of these learning circles in one of the houses. And the residents each told her how they felt about their house and their life that day. They were happy to receive a guest, and they were house proud. They were house proud. And Pat burst into tears right there. And Pat is not an easy cry.
So your Department of Health has been a resource to you.
Oh, yeah. I remember when we decided we were going to change our whole programming and environmental design. I had the architectural drawings in hand, and the architect and I made a trip over there to the state office of KDH&E. You know, our industry has hidden behind what we think regulations will or won't let us do for a long time. We've let the survey and regulations define us in a major way. We were the worst. That kind of thinking produces mediocrity. But I have to say, I was plenty nervous about showing the plans and describing the program to the state. I mean, we were prepared to go out on a limb. And at this stage of the game, being a pioneer involves risk. But I knew that the reaction of the state was going to have a major impact on our success. And I knew there wasn't much precedent for what I was going to show Pat Maben in our state at that time. Anyway, we rolled out the plans, told our story, and Pat just sat there and listened. And she has a poker face sometimes, so I wasn't sure how we were doing. When we got done, I'll never forget the look on her face. It was like, it's about damn time somebody got with the program. From that point on, she jumped in like she'd been waiting for the opportunity for years and became an absolutely invaluable partner in our design and programming in terms of its relationship with regulations.